Hi everyone, it's Talia from Motherhood, The Real Deal, live and direct from the kitchen where the cooking magic happens in this household. Now, I don't know if you know, but I am a huge foodie. However, since becoming a mum, I find that the time that I've had to indulge in discovering awesome produce has basically become zero. So when I discovered BoroughBox recently, I was totally thrilled because this little baby is basically put together by a former trader at Borough Market who sources some incredible produce from around the country and brings it together in this box for you. So we're going to have a little sneaky peek today to see the sorts of things that you can discover within, starting with some vegetarian caviar from the Caviar Club. Now, I don't know about you guys, I actually quite like caviar, but I know it's not for everyone. Some people are a bit like, oh, a bit weird about the kind of, fish thing. But if that is the reason why you do not consume it, then you might like to know that this has got nothing fishy in it. It's perfectly fine for vegetarians because it's seaweed based. So I think if you haven't discovered caviar yet and you're thinking of giving it a go, this is a great alternative to the sort of fish based products. So that's the first item within. Let's have a look. What else we've got here? Waza beef biltong. Now, I spent some time over in South Africa, which is when I discovered my love of biltong, which is basically dried meat, if you like. It's a traditional South African snack, and it's so Moorish. I can tell you what, Mr. C is not getting a licking, because I'm probably going to be annihilating this in about 10 minutes. That delish it is. Next up in the box, we have got Spice Mountain Pink Himalayan salt. I actually already cook with this stuff. I don't know if you guys use this at home, but it is just so much better than normal salt. The flavour is brilliant, and it is so much better for you. So it's an absolute no-brainer and a great addition to the box. Next up, we have got Chin's Kitchen Spiced Indian Shortbread. Wow, now this sounds just so different. It's actually peanut butter flavour, and having spent some time in India, I cannot wait to see how this turns out, and it sounds like a really nice thing to have with a nice cup of tea in about 10 minutes probably for me. Next up, carrying on with the sweet tip, we've got World Handmade Fudge, vanilla, yummy yummy. Fudge is always good, right? But handmade artisan fudge, double thumbs up. I don't think this is going to last much beyond about 2 seconds. Sorry everyone. And lastly, actually not quite lastly, we've got a few more additions here. We're going on the oil front now. So we've got pumpkin oil and we have got basil oil. Both great additions for lovely summer salad while the sun is still out. Also quite nice drizzled over some roasties to give them, a little bit of a different flavour. Quite a nice challenge to think of other ways of how to cook with them and sort of expand your sort of foodie prowess. And last but not least, in our lovely BoroughBox, we have got a couple of bars from the Primal Pantry. Now, I don't know if you've cottoned on to the whole kind of raw paleo food empire that is out there, but I basically live off this stuff in the afternoons. It's such a great sort of like alternative to other snacks that are out there, and being kind of grain-free and really wholesome, this is just such a lovely apple pecan-y yummy sort of treat to have in the afternoon. So that's a little sneak peek to see what sort of things you can expect within a BoroughBox, or if you get involved in the BoroughBox Discovery Club, you can check out more of what sort of goodies you can expect at the BoroughBox website at www.boroughbox.com. Do have a little nosy. For me, it's just like an absolute foodie haven, and I'm sure it will leave you salivating. In the meantime, don't forget to head over to my blog, www.motherhoodtherealdeal.com, and if this had you salivating, please give it a thumbs up. All right, see you then. Bye.